Swag.
Okay, so I have no clue where I'm going today. Obviously, there's so much out here that I can find something really cool. Okay, so this hotel phone has been so helpful so far. Last night my actual phone just like stopped working, my iCloud crashed and then it locked me out, so you can imagine my phone was basically unusable because all of my stuff is in the cloud. I don't keep anything on my phone. So yeah, I mean, I guess I need to find breakfast. So I guess the question is, what is breakfast? I feel like there's so much stuff that's probably like the same as other places, but just because of how different everything else is, I'm probably gonna just assume that it's also different. Okay, so I took the easy way out and I ended up getting McDonald's actually for breakfast. Thing is, that was actually extremely daunting of a task because I couldn't understand anything. I could barely order anything. So I still don't know exactly where I'm going. I just figured out that this place is just massive. So yeah, I'm just adventuring at this point. I'll find something. Seems like it's so much more quiet here in the daytime. It was like a bustling city at night, and by day I guess, you know, it's a regular work day, so everyone's at work or at school, which makes sense. So I'm kind of like in the city square. I wanted to come to this area at night. I know it's actually a known area that you just have to see at nighttime. So interesting. I can't understand anything. It's so big. It's like walking around New York City with no tour guide, basically. You know, it's kind of one of those places that you don't really have to pay for any attractions. You know, everything is like so surprising and interesting that you can kind of just walk around and be fully entertained. So it's kind of just what I'm doing right now. Plenty of fun. I'm just walking around right now and there's so much to see. So that was fun, but there's video games on every corner, so let's try some more. Very interesting place. I want to try one of the VR games. Swag. Okay, so after spending 30 minutes in VR, it seems like reality is actually VR. Everything's super bright, so it takes a moment to get back adjusted to that. Some high-tech stuff there. You put on a backpack, and the backpack is actually a super gaming computer, and then a headset. It's a huge setup there. I can't imagine how expensive that is. The next one is this one, which was recommended, and I'm gonna try that one now. It's like that whole thing of like, where am I? It only gets even further. You know, the more stuff that I see here, it's all still different, more different. What is all this? I'm about to go save a cat. I'm about to go up on the top of a building and save a cat. Apparently they said there's no refunds if you're too scared and you get inside and you can't save the cat. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there, you know, I'm brave and I'm a hustler, you know, so I'm gonna go save that cat. So I'm getting kind of scared. There's people who are going and they're tapping out after like 1 minute. Like 3 people in a row tapped out after 1 minute. So I've got to beat the odds here, definitely, and I got to do the whole thing. I've got to save this cat, okay? so I saved the cat. I feel like a total gangster because I got up to the top of the building and I was going to tap out. I didn't want to go out on the ledge. It was very scary, and the board has like a realistic feeling as if it's about to like topple over or make you lose balance. Yeah, I went out, saved the cat. You know, the cat, you know, started running away, started going further away, and yeah, I was about to say like, all right, whatever, I'm gonna leave it, but you know, and I could be wrong, but it's like that parental instinct where, you know, the cat's gonna stay up there, the cat might not make it, so I'm the only one, I'm the cat's only hope. So I went up there, saved the cat. I feel pretty good about myself. And so now I'm back in like the regular reality, and it's bright, it's a little different. So yeah, I'm heading back to the hotel. Okay, so it's kind of the end of the day here. Nighttime here is like a completely different place, so I'm going to have to make a whole separate video. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. That goes way beyond video games. My heart was racing in the VR trying to save the cat. You know, I feel good about myself that I saved that cat. You know, I feel like I saved the actual cat. So, I mean, what's the value of experiences like that? I mean, seriously, I think there might be a huge value in VR and stuff like that. I feel much more brave now if I didn't already feel brave enough. So, like always, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like on it. It means a lot. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you did too. So if you ever get a chance to try it, I highly suggest that you do. And so, like always, I will see you in the next video. I was calling this a long time ago, but what happens when the virtual world gets so much more cool than the regular world? Wouldn't people just stay there, or they have to leave the virtual world to go to work to pay the bills for their virtual equipment, right? Yeah, just a thought. Not saying I'm gonna disappear into the virtual world, but yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that happening because this stuff is so cool.